Oh, YouTube says I'm live. So, I suppose it must be. Welcome everyone to the most amazing stream you'll ever see in your entire life. I'm joined today how Yoshizilla is here to help me with the commentary. Do let me know if background noise is too loud or anything. I've got a Shadow remix radio playing right now for your ears to enjoy.
Would be nice if it didn't freaking lag. Freaking.
Is it
Like,
lagging?
I literally heard your voice is lagging, so like it was.
Oh
lagging
dang.
So much. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to like see. Hey, are things working or no?
Yeah. Also, oh, here comes chat. Yippee. Yeah. Yoshi's here in case things go catastrophically wrong. To help
Try
save
to
it.
announce it in the server.
Oh, hang on one moment. I have it ready in the chat. Oh, there we go. Okay, if you're in the server, you've probably just gotten an everyone ping, and I apologise for that.
You don't need to ever apologize.
Wow. So, as we can see, we already have some amazing artwork on the screen. But it will change momentarily. I've decided, in honor of the Shadow Generations game that's definitely not already come out for several people and has already been played all the way through by a lot of people. It's definitely coming out tomorrow. So I figured let's draw Mr. Man, Mr. Boy himself, Shadow.
You don't need to draw him. He's already got enough attention.
That's true. There we go. Right, thanks for tuning in. I'm joking. There's Shadow.
So there you go. Thanks for watching. That's the
Thanks for tuning in. Right, so I don't really know what sort of pose I'm gonna be doing, so I will.
Here's my idea.
Oh yes.
I saw the video. It was with Kevin Hart and Dwayne The Rock Johnson, but it was with classic Shadow and modern Shadow. It was just like go to the costume store and said, "Make me look stupid." And
yeah.
and he was standing like, "That's not how I stand. No, I stand like this."
I've seen so many people do that. It's a lot of. I've seen one of Classic Sonic, because it's an actual skin, isn't it, of Classic Sonic with the Shadow onesie.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cute, very cute. So, I guess let's just.
I'm gonna expose and single someone out in the chat. Gigi was in tears after Shadow Gens.
I know, I'm gonna be the same. Probably. Hello, everyone in chat. Sorry, I haven't been acknowledging people. Oh my gosh.
Shut up.
Jax in chat. I'd recognize that profile picture anywhere. Yoshi's a little quiet. Okay, let me just.
Did you turn me down?
No, not very much. Just a little bit. Yes. Hello, Pavanka. Hello, Gigi Crazy Draws. I'm saying everyone's full names.
Oh, I didn't like that. Hello, Gigi Crazy Draws. I didn't like
Hello,
that.
the Wesley suspect. I'm drawing a
sure, I
blank.
just showered.
Literally. How are we feeling about angst this evening, everyone?
Please.
I'm thinking if we I'm gonna curse myself because I hate these wings. They look very cool, but to draw them is a different story. Ooh, I zoomed in with my wrist just then. It's crazy. So I'm very excited to play this game. I hear it's a 10 out of 10.
Actually, it was a 9 out of 10.
It was a 9 out of 10
IGN.
from IGN, but they never give 10 out of 10s because they're mean.
Which I guess that should go without saying. Hey, don't spoil in the chat.
Yeah,
I've
no
played the game,
spoilers
but,
if you've played it. Because
you can talk about the game in a non-spoiler context.
yeah,
but,
if you can like give non-spoiler reviews, you can be like it's good or it's bad. That's pretty much
you
the
can at
extent.
least. Didn't you say that people are cool to like at least talk about the Sonic campaign?
Yeah, if you want to talk about the Sonic side of the generations, that's fine with me because it's stuff I've seen before, so it's not a spoiler per se.
I think the only thing I will say is they did they did Silver dirty with their voice direction, and it's nothing against Bryce Papenbrook. I just think, like, I actually saw some cutscenes, and I was just like, I thought they were really bad and lifeless.
Yeah. I'm gonna be annoyed at myself for drawing in this angle, but it looks too cool. So I guess this is kind of like a drawing challenge at the same time, because I'm gonna try and finish this in for as long as I stream. Hopefully I'll be finished by the time I'm decided to stop. Or I do it the other way around and I don't stop streaming until I've finished the drawing.
Who knows?
We'll find out, I suppose.
That's true, GG. It's like they didn't really change anything.
Yeah, I was spoiled of the cutscene that plays before Sonic's rival fight. Because everyone was posting it. And
I gotta tell you, when I did my stream, people did like it was funny. As Silver, I was honestly talking about how disappointed I was with the chat that they could not stop talking about spoilers. Not the entire chat, but a good majority of people were talking about spoilers and talking about the game, and I was just like I was still in the Silver voice, but I was actually being being genuine. And now listen, I was just like saying, guys, I'm really disappointed that you guys cannot keep your mouth shut about spoilers. Now, I will say that I did accidentally spoil something for some others earlier, but that was a complete accident. Whereas, like, the other people just could not stop talking about it, And even after I said, hey, don't mention anything, they kept talking about it. It's like, I was so disappointed with how many people kept, kept coming in my chat and telling me stuff. I thankfully, like, they got hidden or or whatever, or timed out before I saw them. But yeah, I was just like, gosh, people have no idea how to let people have fun. Again, I get if it's an accident, but like the fact that people were like going in and deliberately like backfeeding and telling me about the game, I was just like, guys, like, you need to stop. You need to stop.
Honestly.
Like, if you want to spoil yourself, go for it.
Yeah, it's like those people that, like, I think we had this, when Sonic 2 came out. There were people, like, just going into Discord servers with, like, spoilers as their profile pictures and stuff. Like, I don't understand. Well, I understand the reason is because they're annoying people with nothing better to do. But it's like, come on.
Well, here's the thing, Pavanka. You have time to type a spoiler and say, and say to yourself, hey, maybe I shouldn't say this because this might be a spoiler or something. And I think the one thing that actually, like, it's different if you're talking, because again, that's why I accidentally spoiled the thing earlier, because we were on the game and we were talking about it, and I accidentally said this thing, and then I was like, oh shoot, after I was told that's a spoiler, it was like, hey, that was my bad. But when you're in chat, you have time to type that out, and you have time before you press enter to decide, do you want to send that message or not?
Yeah.
Like, and not to mention that, like, yeah, I mean, you have time before. I understand people are excited and they want to talk about the game, but it's like, don't, like, you have time to not type out what your thing is. And I think something that really drove me crazy is people would say, I don't think this is a spoiler, and then proceed to tell me something. It's like, stop! I don't care, like, how minor or major of a spoiler you think it is. Don't tell me anything.
Yeah, literally. That's silly.
It's like if you think it's a spoiler, don't say anything.
Even if you don't think it is. It probably is.
Yeah, unless you're telling me some funny joke like, hey Molo, Shadow dies in the game.
Oh my gosh, like... I knew it. That was my prediction. My VTuber looks like a scientist. It's my little cardigan I've got on. It's not a lab coat. The only science I know is the science of art.
Are you like freaking Doofenshmirtz, where it's like people think he's a pharmacist, but he's actually a scientist?
Behold, the drawing Sonicinator.
The biggest spoiler is Shadow gets Latinas. Hey, I mean, Latinas are pretty attractive. I have seen like 0 Latinas. I don't know.
Whatever? Not even on TV?
No, I have. But I don't want to make a snap judgment and say, hey, are you a Latina? Or, hey, I think that person's a Latina.
Hello, Gia. Welcome to the silliness.
Actually, Gia's Latina. That's what I can. That's what I think she's told me.
You've got confirmation for that one.
Dang, we got told we were talking about Latinas, and guess who shows up? Latina.
Cool, and they appear.
I am the damage control person today. Hey, my stream's getting recommended in your thing.
Dang, that arm looks good. I hope I can make the hand look good as well. I got a compliment on my on the arms of a drawing I did earlier for one of my presentations, which was very nice. Because arms are hard. Goodness me. Huge spoiler, Shadow is in the game. What? In Sonic Generations, that's impossible.
In Sonic X Shadow Generations?
In Sonado Generations.
My friend Emerald, who you know about because I've shown you his streams,
yes,
is already speedrunning the game.
Well, speedrunners are fast. In all aspects.
Well, no, like what I mean is like he played the game, and then he immediately started like speedrunning it, which I thought was funny.
It's like, no, can't play a game at normal speed. This is too weird.
No, he definitely enjoyed the game.
There's Sonic and there's Shadow. What? In the same game? That's impossible. That hasn't happened since 2006. And 2014,
Wait,
I guess.
Oh, that was 6.
Well, Shadow wasn't playable in Boom, so... Not Rise of Lyric anyway. Was he playable in the 3DS version? I don't think so.
Don't ask me.
Hmm. No one likes Boom as much as me, so I don't think anyone else will know.
Apparently, the animation is comparable to the Boom animation. Like, I didn't actually know this, but apparently people consider Rise of Lyric like the best in-game animation.
I do too. I agree.
So, well, no, I feel like it's a little personal bias.
No, objectively, it's really, really, like, really good. I'd say second to that is probably Sonic Riders. Just because, like, they're animated with so much more, like, body language and expressions. Frontiers was, like, on the way to do that. They kind of pushed the expressions past what we usually see in, like, colours and generations and stuff. Like, a lot of the times it's just characters standing and speaking, and they, like, do idle animation poses while they speak. But in Boom, it's like they do stuff. And characters, like, there's blocking. British!
There are 2 British streamers live. You, and then, I don't know if you know who this person is, but SPD64.
No.
They have a purple cat as their OC, and they're British.
Wow. A cat. Let's go. What do hands look like when they're in pain? Yeah.
I can actually do a backflip in real life, Wesley. Well, on a trampoline. I could probably do it standing, but I'm not super confident.
I love those videos of people trying to do backflips, but they get
They get scared?
yeah, like they get a mental block where they just physically can't do it. It's some of the funniest clips I've ever seen.
Well,
How do hands look when they're in pain? Average artist Google search. So true.
I've got a funny story actually.
Oh.
So when I had a friend that was teaching me how to do a backflip, right?
Backflip
and, like,
friend, hell yeah.
So like he kind of told me how to do it. And like he basically started with like, here, let me hold your back, and like you're gonna jump and I'm going to flip you, essentially, just so I can get used to the motion. So that's what he did. And then he like did it like a few more times. And then he was just like, okay, now I'm just gonna put my hand there just to support you. And then you do the flip. And I was like, okay. So I was doing that, and he kept saying, okay, I think you're ready to do it by yourself. He's like, no, I don't know, man. I don't feel comfortable doing it. He's like, come on, man, you could do it. It was like, here, do it one more time with, like, with your hand there. So he did that, and he held his hand there. And I was just like, you know what, I think that's good for that. And he's like, bro, do the backflip. I was like, no, I don't know. And but then here's the thing. He said, bro, I've been pulling my hand away each time. You've been doing it by yourself. And I was just like, oh. And then I just did the backflip. That's what you do. You kind of trick your friends into like thinking like, yeah.
That's genius. Oh, for some reason that reminds me of something, but I can't put my finger on it. Oh, yeah, banger's just come on.
I mean, imagine you couldn't because you're currently drawing.
Not right now at the moment.
But yeah, it's funny. I'm much better at backflips than front flips.
Yeah.
Did you never imagine that? Wesley, do you just not think I'm athletic? Because I take karate, so I'm pretty athletic.
The emotions going through your mind when you realize you did a backflip for the first time. So true.
Well, it's so scary. Like, if you land wrong, you're gonna hurt yourself really bad. Possibly even die.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I never told you about this. You never asked.
Got him.
Well, I mean, you potentially assumed that I wasn't athletic.
Oh, this mashup. Damn, it goes hard.
No, I cannot do parkour. Parkour and being able to do a backflip is are two different things.
Yes. Slay. In case anyone wants the link to what I'm listening to, it's the YouTube channel called Melodies Zone, and it's the Shadow remix.
It's not copyrighted.
Hopefully not, because it's remixes. So, yeah. That means it's not copyrighted, apparently, according to my brain. I hope that's what. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? The 3D-ness. They really gave him the coolest and most awkward shoes of all time.
Well, Wesley, I don't do things that would potentially cause myself harm or my equipment harm. The headset can't even stay on my head, like, it's not tight enough.
There's such a good blooper video on your channel of what stunt were you doing? It's like your headset flips off the back of your head.
Yeah, I was pretending to get like evade getting punched and stuff.
Yeah.
And I tilted my head back and then the headset just fell clean off my head. No, West, I'm not gonna do something that has the potential to break something.
Oh, a donation from Pivanka. Who could have seen that? That's so out of character for him. What? I've never seen that happen forever.
Dang.
Yeah, and I got the email. Got too many apps, goodness. Okay, the shoe's annoying me now. So, on to something else. Okay. These wings, man. I must find visual aid, because oh my goodness. Shadow. Doomwing. Help me out, Google Images. It's already got a fandom wiki page. Oh no, am I gonna get spoiled?
Oh my gosh. People continue to surprise me the best ways. So, I just saw a thing. It says the new Super Mario Bros. 2006 overworld theme, but every ba is replaced by Woody's ba.
That's brilliant! Ba, ba. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bro, like, how does anyone draw this?
What?
The wings.
I can't even hear what you said.
The wings, they're so weird. It's like the spikies. Spike. 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 That's not a long spike enough.
Wesley, turn off autocorrect. Oh my gosh.
You can literally, like, add words, I'm pretty sure. I don't know about how to do it on Android, but definitely on Apple you can. Thanks for tuning in, Lieutenant. Oh, my brain hurts just looking at it. It's like weird spindly spindles.
I mean, I rely on autocorrect, but like, I like make sure that the word that I put is like wait a few seconds before putting the word.
More like auto incorrect. Got him. Okay, those are the spikes. Absolute spikies. And then it's just all this like overlappingness of like veinies. I'll just like weave it around. Yeah, it's kind of like tree roots, I suppose, so it's like going all over the place. Dragon Queen, that's all you're allowed to say. Any more spoilers, I will slap you. It's through the screen.
I've got the banhammer ready.
It's like the reference I'm looking at, it's in a slightly different pose, so
Gosh, why is it so hard? Why is it so hard to find the specific sound effect I need?
Real.
Chat, any ideas? I need like a sound effect of like, imagine like plastic pieces or whatever, and they're just scattering all over the like a hardwood floor. Basically that kind of sound effect. Actually, they can't post links in the chat, so they can like find it for me. But like literally, I've like searched up so many things that I'm not finding the sound effect.
It's like, are you desperate enough to make the sound effect yourself?
I can't. I don't have anything to make the sound effect with.
No, like Tupperware or anything.
Oh, really? Like, I guess this doesn't really spoil too much. It's a chessboard.
Ah.
The board, like...
Thank you, Wesley.
Oh, there you go.
Donation. Yippee.
It like spooks you each time.
I know. It's because I'm not expecting it. Right, okay. No one tell on me, but I'm going to do what I like to call a pro gamer move.
Isn't that just called what every artist does?
It's called... We're not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna make life easier for Molo here. Yep. It's gonna be a nightmare to clean up. But oh well.
Donate to Molo Style today, and you can pay off her student debt.
Imagine that.
Imagine having debt.
Imagine being able to pay it off. You know, it's not awful because they do have a cap on how much you need to earn to start paying it back. But it's only a matter of time till they make that cap lower and lower and lower. I'm pretty sure the government said it was going to forgive student loans, or like, that was one of the things they said they wanted to do. But saying you're going to do something and actually doing it is very different things when it comes to politics. Ah, that's why this looks so weird. It's round. There we go. At least I hope it is. I need shadow shoe picks. Zoom in. How are you guys doing today? Quite good. I treated myself to a yummy takeaway. So all around slaying today. Do 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 do. Oh, I hate these shoes. Oh my goodness. This is where I realised that blocking in shapes before you start doing the details is a good idea. Does the top go over them like that? I don't... well, kind of. I just have a... like a semicircle one. There we go. That's not bad. But that shoe is in the wrong place. You know what, chat? I think it's time for another pro gamer move. I'll copy and paste that one, just in case I do prefer it. I did angle that one in the sketch, so let's see if I can like add dimension to this one. I need to twist in and changing the angle. Ooh, okay.
Okay, I think I found a sound that works.
Oh, nice.
It's very exaggerated. It's very exaggerated, but hey, when you have our cartoon or something, don't you notice how, like, exaggerated a lot of sound effects are? Not even in cartoons, in live action in general. I mean,
oh yeah.
I think the best example I can give is freaking Indiana Jones's pistol sounds like a freaking cannon. That's like a freaking cannon being fired out. Is that Topaz?
Oi oi. Welcome.
Here, you know what? Let's get the chat active with my question.
Oh yeah.
Everyone give a hot take about Shadow.
Oh. Hot take alert.
You should start. If you have one.
Hot take is, I think people sometimes lean either too much one way or the other when it comes to Shadow. You can have like evil Shadow where he's like really mean, which it is in his character to be cold and like blunt and stuff, but a lot of the times people will see like, I don't know, like the way he acts in IDW, it's fine, but then like people will exaggerate that, I think, where he's like, girl, I'm not telling you anything I'm gonna do because I hate people, blah blah blah. It's like, that's fine to an extent, but then I feel like it needs to be kind of half and half of he's mean and he cares about people. Because he likes people. He got people that he likes. He has to have more content that shows his character depth. Well, I reckon we'll get that.
We'll get that in Generation.
Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that, I reckon. Oof. Dare I try and
next year be the year of silver? Yeah, that's high. That's asking for too much. That's just asking for too much.
Oh.
That's asking for too much.
Maybe one day Sega will notice silver.
I mean, they're noticing silver a little more, considering that Dreams of an Absolution was in the symphony.
In the yeah.
By the way, did you see what happened at the Florida Symphony?
No, what happened?
The Sonic the cosplayer, I don't know if you follow him, made the guitar from Sonic Underground. And
wow.
And Shota retweeted saying, if you make this, I will play it. And
did he?
it. He played with the Sonic Underground guitar for Live and Learn. And I think the funniest thing about it is because the guitar is so heavy, Sonic the cosplayer was up there the entire time, and he was just holding the guitar up.
Oh wow!
like holding the end up.
That's amazing.
It is massive. It's like bigger than him.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, let me see if I can find a picture to show you. Oh, by the way, lore on Sonic Generations. Did you hear that classic Sonic ate Angel Island?
I vaguely heard about that. I have no idea what the context is though.
So Knuckles is saying like, "Do you know where's my island?" And then classic Sonic like touches his belly and looks down.
Oh, that's so dumb. Why did they change the line? Now it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Also, I just realized, whenever I talk, your guy looks your little thing. I am Molo style.
What? No. Hi, Livy.
I don't want to be a girl.
Watch the rest of the stream is just gonna be me cleaning up the stupid wings. Okay,
I can't find like unfortunately I can't find like the picture of like Shota playing it. But I can at least show you the guitar that was made here.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Oh, why is the image so small? Anyways.
Oh, wow. Do all 3 of the necks work? I guess it might.
I think so. I think so, but I think Shota only played like the bottom neck.
Yeah. Wow. That's very impressive. So, if you don't already follow me on my brand new Blue Sky account,
Because Twitter sucks.
go get on that. I don't know if it's like a placebo effect where like I'm being told it's so much better, so it feels it's so much better. But
I'd say
it genuinely, yeah.
Go ahead.
It genuinely does feel a lot nicer. Like millions of people are already on it, but it feels a lot more contained. And just like I see what I want to see on the feed so far. Because there's no algorithm, so everything's like moderated by the user. And tags actually work. Imagine that. I remember like when everyone was trying to make sense of Twitter. I think it must have been just after Elon Musk bought it. Everyone was like, "Oh, by the way, don't put hashtags on your tweets because it will like it won't get your tweet any boosts because hashtags like just clutter it up and the algorithm like doesn't like them, which is so weird." But with Blue Sky, if you put tags on your posts, then it like helps people find your posts because you can actually look through a hashtag.
I was gonna say my only complaint is they still don't have an edit button.
Yeah.
Like, is it that hard to add an edit button?
I guess so. If it's still not happened yet. I feel like with art posts, I guess the only thing you need to edit would be like the title you give a post. But I don't know, I might look into if just posting without any words works, which it probably does. A lot of posts go viral like that, where it's like just the image, like the image speaks for itself usually. Oh, you know what? It was pretty dumb to copy and paste the messy version of the wings and not the clean up version. Oh well. Let's break out the big guns, aka my big chunk brush, to get rid of all these lines. Don't need that anymore. That's that one, that's that one. Yippee! I'm glad people are enjoying the stream. Sorry if I go quiet sometimes, it's probably because I'm staring at my iPad, trying to figure out why this thing doesn't look the way I want it to. So far it's going a lot better than I expected, to be honest, because these wings are awful. They're absolutely awful to draw because they're so, like, mangly. It's really hard to just get a basic shape down for them. You've got to sort of add all the detail at once.
Is that how arting works?
That's how they tell you to art. I personally don't do it like that because I've learnt to just start with the face and then work my way down. Which is a blessing and a curse because I'm quite good at faces but not very good at bodies attached to them. Well, I'm getting better.
Are you calling yourself a bad artist?
No. I'm an artist that knows where my weaknesses are and what I need to work on. Which makes me a good artist, actually. What I am bad at is perspective. I don't know whether to attach the wing, like, if I get rid of the back quill here. Oh yeah, I like that more. Because then I can have, like, blood and stuff coming out, because gore. Spooky! Happy spooky month, everybody. For spooky times. Oh, that's on a different layer. Also, label your layers, kids.
Victor? Oh my gosh.
Yo!
Yo, now we got 2 thumbnail artists in the chat. Well,
Slay.
you and Victor.
Down, 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 down.
Yeah, I think Victor already hates working with me, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh.
Kidding. Kidding.
Yeah. Slipping down your spine.
Ooh.
Ooh, did you see that whole drama with the
I have to hear drama, oh gosh.
It's interesting, don't worry. These guys posted pretty much just a fan song on Twitter. It's a fan song for Sonic 3. And I quite like it. It's quite cute and corny and
I saw
cheesy.
that tweet, but I didn't hear it.
Yeah. Turns out they were lying about having made it for Paramount. And I think it was the Sonic Speed show. I can never remember what their account's called. But they're a news account and they tweeted about it like, oh, looks like we've got a song that was going to be in the movie, but they scrapped it, so we'll probably get a full version if, like, Paramount's not using it, so they still have the rights. And a lot of people were like, there's no way they'd be able to post it so soon, because surely Paramount still owns it if they made it for Paramount. And yeah, apparently that's the case. They just posted it and lied about it being cut for the movie to get free publicity.
Amazing.
So, yikes.
We love people trying to get free publicity.
Literally.
By the way, guys, if you want to see more of Molo, you should check. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
It's the sister.
no, that's a... Oh, hello!
I was
Welcome.
gonna say, what do you mean? What do you mean, no?
What am I doing? I'm gonna give you the magic mod stick. Voila. Just so you get a fancy little icon next to your name when you come in the stream. So I can spot ya.
Dang, selecting certain people as spot.
Well, yeah, because I don't have YouTube members. Sorry, guys. You can't get fancy highlighted names in my streams yet. Dreams you'd never find. Hold on to what if. Hold on to what if.
Guitar solo.
Live and learn. I had a moment the other day. I was on Giphy.com. If you search for Sonic 3, there's an official like Sonic movie account on the Giphy website. And they've got all these really cute little simple gifs of the Sonic 3 characters just jamming. I love the one. Shadow just like, he does this sort of double take and then shakes his head, and it's really funny because it's like you've told him something really stupid. And he looks so offended.
And I didn't like that.
It's really good. I love that gif. And I remember, band rehearsal. Is your gig on Halloween, like, day? Because if so, we've both got, like, Halloween gigs going on. Everyone say bye to my sister. And tell her she's cool. Say bye, because she's got band rehearsal.
Oh, bye.
Oh, this quill, my gosh. Oh, the 27th. Oh, that's literally in like 2 days.
27th is in 3 days, actually.
Oh yes. I was looking, I was manifesting that it was Friday already, so I could be playing Shadow Generation. On the wrong layer again. Love that. I think this thumb is throwing me off. The fingers look okay, but the thumb's a bit weird. So art tip, for people struggling with hands, literally do the pose yourself. And take a picture, if you can.
I need to send a picture to my artist for one.
That's a thing I learned way too late, is that you can literally just trace over images if they're your own images. Like if you struggle with backgrounds and you have a copy of The Sims 4, literally just build a house in The Sims 4 and then take a screenshot and trace over it. Like, we already have, life is already hard enough for artists. We don't need backgrounds being annoying as well. Thank you for the comment, Simply Shads. That's very nice of you. There's a tangent here. Ding. Which layer? It's that layer. A tangent is when lines overlap, so they look connected even though they're not supposed to be. And that tends to make your art look a bit wonky.
Oh, actually, here's a hot topic I wanna talk about.
Hot topic?
You know, apparently Ian Flynn is getting, people are yelling about him.
People
again,
hate him still? Wow.
Yeah, people are hating him still. You live in a crazy world where Ken Penders tweets something and a lot of people are agreeing with what he said. Did you hear about that?
Vaguely?
Here, I could read the tweet. It's nothing controversial. It's just kind of Ken Penders being like, why are we acting like this or something?
Wow.
Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Alright, he said, I don't get it. People hated on me because I wasn't faithful to the games, but raved over Ian because he was. Now they're hating on Ian because of his involvement with the games. What am I missing? Anyone looking for story from the games is going to be disappointed no matter what.
Dang. I mean, a broken clock is right twice a day. The hate does feel incredibly forced, to be honest, because, like, first of all, I never understood, like, the IDW criticisms, because, like, as a comic artist, I sympathize a lot with the writers and the artists for IDW, because I understand how the process works. and they have a lot of restrictions, the artists, and I'm assuming the writers as well. Like, if anyone wants the hot tea, the Sonic IDW artist panel at SonicCon, they said they have to draw Sonic's eyes in an M, like, every single time. If I do an example on this canvas, so you know how Sonic's eyes are like that? And he has his little eyes. Yippee. They can't... I know, it's weird, isn't it? They can't exaggerate his eyes to where he's like that, you know? Which, he looks like a VeggieTales character. They have to keep it where it's like that, so they have to do that. And even then, that would probably be a bit too exaggerated. So, all those people that complain about Evan Stanley's artwork can honestly go take a long walk off a short pier.
And I mean, here's the thing: you were talking about like, oh, people are just forcing the hate or something. I feel like nowadays people just find any sort of small reason to hate people. Like, I feel like
they really do.
Anymore.
Yeah, like people would never say this sort of thing to anyone in person. Like, let's be real. It's like, find something else to be angry about. And then put your energy into, like, solving that problem, maybe. Dare I say touch some grass. That may help. Dare I say make a Blue Sky account.
I just hope Blue Sky doesn't turn into arguing for like 5 hours behind a screen.
I hope not. I think, it'll be a lot easier to moderate, like self-moderation. Like there's actual like image filtering.
How do you mean? Like being able to block people without having
Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like that's how like rage bait works. Because the internet makes money off of people using it, they're like, how do we get people to use our sites? I know. We'll show them stuff they disagree with, so that they'll start an argument over something pointless. It's like that one tweet that people post all the time, like in replies of stuff, where it's like I like pancakes. Oh, so you hate waffles? That like that type of thing.
Gosh.
Where that's literally like the entirety of most arguments nowadays.
And I think what is crazy is how people will post something that is obviously a bait tweet. Like they're obviously like they obviously don't think that, but people will take it serious, and it's like, oh my god.
Yeah. Like I feel like that's an issue on Twitter as well, that a lot of people don't realize is when people are like rage baiting, where they like say something really, really offensive on purpose, people will quote tweet it and be like, whoa, look how offensive this is. And it's like, yeah, we know. They're making money off of your engagement, so don't engage with it. Like, Twitter, people who pay for Twitter.
You can make money.
Yeah,
Money on
the
Twitter.
people who pay for Twitter. So, I'm not sure exactly how it works, but I think if you've got enough, like, followers, or I don't actually know the criteria, but yeah, engagement on posts usually means monetization. Which is just grand. But hey, yeah, world's all about money. That's why we can't have nice things. And when we do, it's just a miracle at this point that anything good gets to be made. Oh, they're red at the tip. Okay. gonna like keep the point. Okay, wings don't look awful. Just gotta add those holes everywhere. Do it negative space style. How long have I been going for?
Like an hour.
Oh.
Like an hour exactly.
Oh yeah, literally, we're just past an hour.
Oh, you want to see something cursed real quickly? You can't show it on stream.
Oh, I won't.
Because it's sneak peek to the thumbnail.
Oh my word. That's quite clever actually. It does hurt my eyes though. It's like those puzzles where it's like a word that is a colour written, but the colour of the word isn't the word it's spelling. Oh, my earphones are caught. The purple kind of suits him actually.
Say that again?
The purple kind of suits him.
Yeah. Oh, actually, here. You guys want me to hurt your brain? Hold on,
yes.
Let me type it out.
Probably gonna have to do another pro gamer move. These wings. Goodness.
I'm gonna see how many people's brains I just
I'm so curious.
Alright, I'm gonna type in chat, but I'm gonna read it out loud, okay?
Okay.
See if you guys get it. Oh shoot, please tell me I can... Alright, no, frick, okay. Ignore that, remove, no one saw that, no one saw that. Hold on, no one saw that. No one saw that.
No one saw what?
No one saw it. Exactly. I'm trying to hurt people's brains. Don't worry. Alright, you ready?
Yes.
You ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Red rhymes with lead, and red rhymes with lead. But, I'm sorry, and I messed it up. Okay. Reed rhymes with lead, and red rhymes with lead, but reed and lead don't rhyme, and neither do lead and reed. You guys get what I'm saying.
Yes.
It's hard for me to say.
They're four different words.
Yeah, see, my brain even hurts to say it.
Reed and lead, red and lead.
Yeah, it's like red rhymes with lead and reed rhymes with lead, but red and lead don't rhyme, and neither do reed and lead don't rhyme, and neither does reed and lead. You guys get what I'm trying to say.
I was gonna say we don't spell lead like that, but then I realised there's two leads, which is lead the metal, and lead as in like you leading past tense. You've led someone.
Exactly.
So even more confusion. I'm glad English is my first language, because oh my goodness. To people who speak two languages and English is one of them, you are amazing. Like, I've got friends who speak different languages, including English, and sometimes I'm like, oh, my English isn't that good. And I'm like, what? You can speak it? You're practically fluent. Like I was in Belgium last year, it's a country that speaks English, French, and Dutch, I believe. And we were at a restaurant, and our waitress like was speaking fluent English to us pretty much. Like she struggled with like one or two words, but on the whole she was like completely fluent. And then she was like, "Sorry, my English isn't that good," and we were like, "What? You're speaking English to us. It's perfect."
It's funny because people like say like, you know, I'll say something along the lines of like, you know, what is it? Like I'll say something along the lines of like, you know, oh sorry, my language isn't, my English isn't that good, and people will be like, wait, what? It's like, but isn't it your first language?
Mm.
But yeah, how it goes, I figured it out. So it's red rhymes with lead and read rhymes with lead, but read and lead don't rhyme, and neither do red and lead.
Yay.
Again, you just read that and you're just like, what?
What the hell?
We also have 2, 2, and 2. There, and there.
Yeah.
Or they, like, yeah.
There, and there. Through, thorough, and thought. What else is there? Chat. What are the other like silly English things?
Your and your.
Your and your.
Can I tell you how many times I see people print like type in the wrong your, and I just like
want to like it bugs me. Yeah.
Like, I feel like those are like easy to remember.
Yeah, there, and there I can understand. But your and your, like, one of them is basically spelling you are, but you're replacing the A with an apostrophe.
Oh, here. I got a question for people to see, because it's actually interesting how many people don't actually know this.
Oh.
Hey, guy, what is the difference? I mean, Mola, you might know, but I want to ask chat. What is the difference between daylight time and standard time?
I know, you're and you.
There's a difference? Oh my gosh. See, my case in point. Mola, do you know the difference?
Daylight and standard.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them's in winter, one of them's not in winter.
Okay, I guess to explain it a little more thorough, since we were talking about that. Daylight time is when we're in daylight savings. So we are currently, well, in my case, I'm currently in PDT. I see so many people still type in PST because that's what people know it as. But the correct answer is actually we are in PDT because that is Pacific Daylight Time because of daylight savings. Whenever it is not daylight savings anymore, that is when we are in standard time.
Ah.
Like right now, I don't remember exactly what Pavanka's like exact time zone is, but I'm pretty sure they are in standard time right now, and their daylight savings is about to start.
Ah. I don't know when the clocks go back, actually. I never do. My phone does it by itself.
I remember. It's in like a few... I think it's like in a few weeks for you, actually.
Yeah.
Here, let's look it up. Google. Let's see. When does daylight savings time end in UK? Oh, literally this Saturday.
Oh. My calendar doesn't say so. That's weird.
We are in daylight time and we have standard time now. Oh, you're now in daylight? Okay, so you've already done daylight savings then. You started daylight savings. I thought that hadn't started yet. Wait, does that mean it's currently like 6 in the morning for you, Pavanka?
I
No.
think it's 5? Question mark?
No, it is 5 currently. Whenever my clock goes back, then he'll be quote-unquote 5 hours behind me.
Yeah. Right, okay. There's a wing. I'm realizing the spikes aren't exactly how they are supposed to be.
Oh,
but
no,
you know what?
No, I was right. It is 6 a.m.
Oh, cool. We ball, I think, is the is the conclusion here. It's not gonna... I'm gonna have to start again if I change it, so let's not. Essentially, what I've done wrong, the spikes aren't meant to be as even as I've done them. They're sort of a bit more all over the place. But I'm gonna let Shadow have nice, tidy wings. Okay, I don't need that one anymore. Let's tidy this up.
Artistic license. I thought I almost read that as something else.
Night and night, moose and moose. Oh, the moose and moose thing reminds me of what's...
Why does moose and why does goose rhyme? Or I'm sorry, not rhyme. We're not talking about rhyme. Why is goose geese but not moose and meese?
Yeah, that's the one. It's like I think it's a comedy routine where it's like, what's the plural for box? Boxen. What's the plural for moose? Moosin. Old Undertale fans will remember that one. All those animated funnies. Those were the days. Slay. Okay. We can ignore the wings now. No more these wings. There we go. That's a bit of fun. Oh, I love that mashup someone made of All of Me, and it's to this like really cute little anime theme tune. It's such a good video.
Ooh, here's the thing we can talk about.
Ooh.
Who do you think will realistically appear at the end of Sonic 3? I honestly don't think it's going to be Silver, and I might have some confirmation to say it's not going to be Silver. Yeah, I would say more likely Metal Sonic. If he's not in the film, that is. But I don't think he's going to be in the film. I tell you what, though. I do think... Well, I had a thought. There's that scene of Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, like... They're all tied to a pole thing in the middle of a room, right? I know what this is about,
yeah. Yeah, and it's the black hole or whatever that assumedly Shadows opened up. I think I said I think it's Gun that put them there. I feel like it's more likely to be Eggman. Now, looking at the thing they're tied up with, it looks like a kind of claw or something Eggman techy, just because it's kind of red. I'm happy to be proven wrong, because I would love for Gun to be the villains. Because it feels kind of samey to have Eggman be a twist villain again. Like, we know he's a villain, so we're not gonna trust him, but like, that's literally the... they did that in the last movie. Maybe I don't need the background. Hello, Jinx. Yeah, maybe Amy. Yeah, I've said before, I think the black hole is gonna sort of open up a sort of dimension gate thingy, so more characters will show up through that.
Black Doom?
Black Doom? Yeah, they said, what was it? They want to take inspiration from Shadow 05 in the movie. I don't know, it's gonna be weird if they cut out his alien half. Maybe that's gonna be a sequel, potentially. That'd be cool. That would be like an Avengers Infinity War for Sonic. Big alien shows up out of the blue. And Sonic has to fly a nuke through a wormhole and then he gets PTSD.
Ever tried shawarma?
I can hear Ben Schwartz saying that. Just like, there's this shawarma place down the street.
Hey, there's this shawarma place down the street. Anyone ever had it?
I don't know what it is, but I want to try it.
Ben Schwartz is or Sonic is Tony Stark.
There's a trending.
Holy crap! That would mean he's dead.
Oh no! There's a trending audio on TikTok right now of people use it to post pictures of their pets. And I found the original, and everyone in the comments is like, I could have sworn this was Ben Schwartz speaking. And now they've said that, I can't unhear it. It's not Ben, but it sounds like him a lot.
Wait, are you talking about Vinny's thing? As in Vindo?
I don't think that's his name. It's the one where it's like, honestly, whatever, I'm down for whatever. We could go see a movie, we could get lunch, we could kill someone. Or the apple orchard! The change up is so funny every time.
I thought you were talking about the audio where it was just like, wait, are you seriously called Shadow? Like my shadow?
Oh,
that would
no.
be like if my name was Run Really Fast the Hedgehog.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
No. But his impression is crazy good. Like, I did think it was official at first.
Oh, you wanna know something really funny?
Mm-hmm.
So I have a friend who's Neon's roommate, if you remember Neon, right?
Yeah.
And apparently he knows Bryce Papenbrook.
Oh wow.
So what I find funny is that I know a silver and he knows a silver,
Yeah.
technically. We both have that in common. We know a silver. So we can just hit up and be like, yo, what's up, man? Oh yeah, I think I told you. Freaking Pete met my dad.
Yeah,
he was at a Comic-Con.
you sent me a picture.
For those of you who don't know, my dad works at Comic-Cons, and my dad goes to some Comic-Cons to like branch out and like get people to sign up. And here's what's crazy, okay? I said to my dad, oh hey, say hi to Pete for me. Just mention my name. He'll know exactly who you're talking about. And my dad went to see one of his friends. And guess who was right next to him, apparently sharing a booth? It was Pete. So my dad had a friend, and I had a friend that were both boothing at the same place, like the exact same, like they were sitting next to each other. And I just thought that was so funny.
That's so good.
Apparently Pete's been trying to get into Fan Expo.
Ah. It's like
So
you'll
I,
never
like,
escape
gave him-
Pete now.
Yeah, I'll never escape him. Holy crap. And if this doesn't sound like Pete, apparently he and my dad were talking and Pete kept gushing over me and I'm just like, stop, Pete.
He loves you so much, it's so funny.
He's so wholesome.
Yeah.
Like, it's funny. There was one time I told him, Pete, you can't get more wholesome than that. And he just said, oh, but I can.
Try me.
Well, he definitely has proved. that he could.
Stretch time! Chat, how are we feeling? Bestie's peaking with art. Thank you. I reckon I'll finish up the shoes and then probably call it for tonight.
No. You gotta color it. You gotta color it.
Really? Do I have to? Okay. I'm just wary of... There's this, like... On YouTube Studio, it says 1 hour, 20 minutes out of 2 hours, so... I'm a bit worried it's gonna cut me off.
Wait, hold on. Share that. I'm confused.
Let me show you. No, that's the one.
Why you closed? I love how you closed the stream. You could have just switched it.
Oh, literally. My brain's not working. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, here.
What?
I want to say it's because I don't have that many subscribers, and that does cut me off from a few features.
Maybe, but I've never seen that yet. Okay.
So if it does cut me off, apologies. Tell you what, let's do a poll. Sorry if you hear my typing. There we go. Have fun. Maybe I will draw the werewolf. Hehe.
Maybe you should just maybe you should just do some little sketches. Wait. What if you're really good at sketches? What if you do like that time challenge thing? Remember like during the Silverthon, how you did that? You were really
true.
good at that. You're like really good at making like good quality sketches.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll finish the lines and then we'll see where we're at. Let's do that. Oh, yeah, I'm proud of my PNG tuber. This was the second attempt at it. I tried a sort of more I don't want to say realistic because not really. I live. But yeah, the other one I tried to make me look more like fired artist vibes, but it was really not working. So I changed my mind and I went for the sort of cutesy, big eyes, and I got it done in like an afternoon, so clearly that's what I actually wanted to draw. That's usually the case. It's like, I try to do something that's just a tiny bit out of my comfort zone, and it's just not happening. And then I draw something I'm more familiar with, and it's like the easiest thing in the world. Which is my advice for getting out of art block as well. Draw something that you find super easy to draw, that it's just like muscle memory. So even if it doesn't turn out perfect, it's like you don't have to try that hard. 2 lives. That's crazy. Oh, this shoe really annoys me. I can't tell what it is about it that's annoying me. I think it's the angle. The angle I've got it at. Ah, there we go. I figured out the problem. There was a little line there that was messing up everything.
Oh, you're still streaming the wrong thing.
Oh.
Did you close the stream again?
Yeah, because that's the only thing that shows up. I know. Can't be bothered to click multiple things.
I just keep seeing the thing that I sent you. It probably hurts your eyes, but it's like that. It's gonna catch people's attention.
Oh, that's cool. The poll, yes 81 and no 18. That's great. Thank you guys for making that symmetrical like that. That's very satisfying.
What do you mean symmetrical? Oh! Oh! Wow!
Same number backwards.
Wait a minute. Wait. Would it... Shouldn't it be 19?
What do you mean?
81 and 18 don't equal 100%. That equals...
Oh, because not everyone voted, that's why. I mean, I think that's why. Maths.
Who actually enjoys math? I'm just kidding. I know a lot of people enjoy it.
Crazy people, that's who. Imagine enjoying maths. Liv, did you vote? Yes, okay. I was gonna say it would be funny if you didn't, because you're like, oh, Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. Yeah, Pivonka's got a lot wrong with him, unfortunately. That's a joke.
Wow. Wow. How dare you? How dare you make fun of my executive producer? I don't know. That's what I'm calling him, I guess.
Makes sense. He might as well be. Oh yeah, of course, Pivonka actually tutored people. Pivonka's like completed the most side quests of a person, like in real life. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, because he travels and he's had lots of like random jobs that don't really match up together. You messed up Jackson's backing card? Oh. Which card is that for? The earring. Ah. I'm gonna take off some of these boosters thingies. Because I don't think he has that many actually. It looks kind of cluttered. 3. That's a nice magic number.
That's an odd number.
That's weird. Like, every time I think about maths, I'm like, who came up with that? Like, why do we call numbers odd and even? And who said that we should? Because it's weird. Hmm. Chat, do we prefer more boosters or less? Because now
He's
I'm
got
thinking
air
I
shoes.
prefer the boosters for the air shoes. They boost air.
He's got...
Because now I'm thinking I prefer the one with more. Try. Okay, that looks better. Oh, the booster's 28. He has 4. Oh. Okay. Does the 4 include the one at the front? Like this one? You stubbed your toe? No! That's the worst pain you can go through. That's a 5th one. Okay. That's the wrong layer. So, guys, we're doing another pro gamer move. Okay, that looks a little bit better where it's like they're smaller. But I've also made things harder for myself. Ooh, no, tell a lie. Ooh. I quite like that. The curvy. That's the wrong layer. The curvy in bits. Oh, slay. Okay. They look like Haribo fried eggs. You're already in the mood for the sweets at our Halloween stall. Chat who have Haribos. What's your favourite one? Because I like the hearts personally. Oh, you know I can't stand. Thinking of Haribos, it reminded me of the Coca-Cola like gummies. Now they're nice, but I don't understand why we as a society we've decided that Coca-Cola is a flavour. Because it's not. Unless it's in the drink. In which case, yeah, fine. But I don't get Coca-Cola, like, sweets. It's weird. And I think we need to, as a society, we need to come away from that a little bit, I think. Because it's driving me mad. And it means I can't have a whole pack of Mawams. I will end up with loads left because I don't like the Coca-Cola flavoured ones. No, I will not take it back, it's weird. Okay, fine. Now I can give all my Coca-Cola stuff to you. The sweets that I don't eat. Because that's what happens. I get a packet of Mawams. And then I don't eat the Coca-Cola ones, and they're just left in the bag. So sad and alone. Yeah, I need to try and not drink Pepsi as much. I don't drink it super often. Like 3 a week is probably the max I'd ever do. It's the milkshakes I should stop drinking. Because I get... Well, I haven't been super bad with them so far. They're just always tempting me. Oh, for goodness sake, okay. We're going on the same layer now, I don't care. I could shade that actually. If we make that black. Slay Radical Highway. I can't wait for Radical Highway in real life. In Sonic 3. I can't
In real
wait.
life?
Literally.
What,
It's so cool. Radical Highway.
Oh my gosh, I wonder what town they're gonna try and use for Radical Highway.
Tokyo. I'm pretty sure it's in Tokyo. The
Oh yeah, it is in Tokyo. You're right.
Yeah, it's so cool. They've set it on that massive crossing. It's so cool. I bet it would give Japanese people such anxiety seeing that that crossing empty, because apparently it's like the most busy crossing.
It's the busiest part.
Yeah. It's crazy because it's like that. It goes in like 10 million different directions, like with all this. Like, I don't know if it's exactly the same crossing, but in the Hatsune Miku rhythm game I play, the characters, they like show up on the overworld and you can see when they're talking. And there's so many bits of the characters being like, oh dang, I missed the green light, I've got to wait like 10 minutes now for the light to change again.
Oh no.
Okay. One's a bit bigger than the other, I think that's what's throwing me off. So... I choose you. We're going smaller, not bigger. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Oh, no, that is the right layer. Oh, I'm glad I did the digital. I got the digital deluxe of Shadow Generations, which means I get the Sonic movie DLC.
But you don't freaking get it 3 days early, which I think is stupid.
No. That's too far. This way. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Slay. Okay. Just a few specks over here. Okay. Ooh, the wait, has it? I can't tell. I don't know. We'll just keep going, and if I get cut off, then I get cut off.
That sucks.
What if I spontaneously grew wings? Oh. I'd probably knock over a few things by accident.
Here. Question, Molo, is so you can find it. Find them. I might have sent this to you already.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
I always forget Shadow Stripes nowadays, which is very rude of me. Do 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 do.
All right, I found it. Is this is this relatable?
I promise you revenge.
That's such a good image. Yes, very relatable. I'm kind of holding out hope that we'll have a sort of more rock soundtrack for Sonic 3. Just because I feel like it fits Shadow a little bit more than Movie Sonic. Like, with Movie Sonic, I kind of understand we've gone in a more sort of pop, hip-hop way. Why am I so pro at art? Because I've been doing it for many years.
How many years?
If you want to include my childhood, then 21? Maybe 18.
What?
I officially started, like...
Jinx, are you home from college yet?
I don't know. I started in school. Well, I sort of always drew anyway. But I feel like I sort of moved towards art being my sort of life path a bit more in school. And that was 10 years ago. Yes, Liv, we know you're old and you've been doing art for longer. / affectionate. Oof, the vocals on this song kind of struggle a little bit, bless him. We might have hit the loop. Jinx is on break. I was watching The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes before the stream.
Oh.
Because I was halfway through Catching Fire. I think I must have started it like weeks ago and then forgotten and not finished it. So I started playing it. And then I remembered Songbirds and Snakes was on Amazon Prime. So I was like, ah. No more of Catching Fire. Awful movie.
No, it's not.
No, I'm joking. I was like, oh, could be watching peak cinema instead.
The reason why you watch The Hunger Games is because you go to watch The Hunger Games. So when Mockingjay Part 1 and 2 came out, you were just like, why am I watching this? This isn't even The Hunger Games.
No, well, I watched Songbirds and Snakes for the character study.
Oh my gosh, that is the most cursed thing I've ever seen, and I want Shadaku to kill it with fire.
Why?
It is Sonic morphed into Diddy Kong.
Oh no.
Here, I should be able to send links in chat. Yeah, here, feast your eyes on that. Or don't. Save your eyes.
Oh, love something at the end. Oh. And lived, you're a cute hedgehog. You should sell that as a print, actually, if you finished it. That would sell. Because that's like a niche. I love that type of merch, where it's like subtle merch, where if you get it, you get it. It's like, if it's a reference, then you'll get it. But it looks like not merch if you don't get the reference. I need to give Shadow his nice eyelashes. Because everyone knows he takes care of his eyelashes. And his eyeliner.
Gosh.
Might make the red bit a bit bigger. Slay. That's nice. Gonna slim down these stripe lines a little bit. So the red sort of pops a little bit more. If I get to colouring in the stream, that is. Okay. Hey! Welcome back, Tazzy. Stream's going good.
Oh my gosh. I'm a big fan of your stream, Tazzy.
Yeah! Everyone go subscribe to Tazzy Lizzy right now.
You mean follow?
Oh yeah. Well, Twitch. Do whatever you do on Twitch. You weirdos on Twitch. You strange Twitch people. It's funny because the people I follow on Twitch usually they stream like at the witching hour. So I never get to see the notifications. So I wake up in my like scheduled summary. It's like, this person went live on Twitch, this person went live on Twitch. It's like, well, that's nice to know. 16 hours after the fact. I have caught 2 of Cup Toaster's streams, though, on Twitch. They stream sort of when I'm up, which is nice. If you guys don't know Cup Toast, they do animations on YouTube. And their icon is a cute little like hamster cat thing, and it's very cute. They were playing mouth washing, which is slowly becoming a favourite game of mine, even though I haven't played it because I dare not. There's too many like jump scare moments that freak me out. Right, anything else I can add shading to? This is the tip I learned. For anyone who wants to make their line art sort of a bit more interesting, I learnt to basically do like minimal shading straight off the bat. Shadow painfully turning into a pterodactyl. Yes. So when there's light hitting a spot, you make the line a tiny bit thinner. And the shadow parts just make the lines... shadow parts. You make them thicker. So there's like natural lighting already. So... Well, the poll did say you wanted to see me colour on the stream. So...
You got 10 minutes. Good luck.
Got 10 minutes! Okay, it's become a race now. To see if I can get the flats done. Which I reckon so. This kind of looks weird to me. Need to include the fluff. There we go.
Uh-oh. Freaking my RTX has an update. driver. So let's see if my screen breaks from downloading the driver. Usually my screen goes black.
Uh-oh. Yeah, do you guys reckon? Should we call it for tonight and then I'll do the colouring next time?
Next time on Molo Style
Next time on my stream, we will colour in Shadow. So...
Wait a minute,
yeah.
I just realized something.
Mm-hmm.
You have it to where your VTuber or whatever reacts to any sound whatsoever. I'm pretty sure you can change it to just your mic so that when I'm talking, it doesn't move.
Okay. It should just be reacting to my microphone. If you're loud in
no,
my...
look, see if I talk, hi.
It might just be picking up from...
Oh, never mind.
If my earphones are...
Okay, yeah, never mind.
Are particularly loud.
Yeah,
What if I put my earphone
you're
up
right.
to the... Try talking now.
Oh my gosh, hi guys, I am now Molo Style. I'm the one drawing.
Forbidden.
It did a little bit.
A tiny bit. Oh, I might add... Just... the silhouette of his other
Here, what
hand.
if you should do like a very, very, like, I don't know, meme sketch of, like, in the corner.
A meme sketch. What meme?
Yeah. I don't know, just Shadow in paint or something.
Oh, I'll try it.
Even though he's
I'll do that,
already in paint with the wings.
the Family Guy, like, death pose.
Gosh. Super Yoshi style. That just sounds like I'm a Yoshi that has style. I love how it's picking up your taps. Oh, by the way, I came up with a nickname for Shadow Squid form.
Oh, yeah.
Squiddo.
Squiddo.
I know, very creative.
That's funny. Because he's literally a
Jinx,
squid.
Jinx, if you get back from college soon, you should join Mario Party 9 with me in Jersey.
Mario Party.
I know Molo's done with that game for... Well, no, you're probably done with the old ones. You
The
like Mario
old
Party
ones
9.
hate me. That's the problem. It's like, I try my best to enjoy myself. But then they decide, no,
I think that was
actually.
the first time, I kid you not, I think that was the first time I actually started to hear you get, like, legitimately mad with the game. Like, I don't know.
I
you
did.
sounded like...
Yeah.
Like, it's funny because you told me before the stream, like, oh, I don't get mad during games. I just have fun. You were not having fun and you were getting mad.
I was.
What time are you two playing Mario Party? I don't know. She hasn't responded yet, but she has dinner in like 3 hours, so preferably before that.
Liv, you're welcome to play with them if you want. They just don't know you.
I have no idea who they are. Hi.
Liv is my university pal. For anyone who
They
doesn't
like
know.
Mario Party?
Apparently. Wow, 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 yeah, wow, 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 yeah, wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 yeah, wow, 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 wow. Sorry, Liv is my bestest friend in the whole wide world. That a better description.
That's a lie. You don't have any. Oh, there goes my...
Bro got.
I was about to say that's a lie. You don't have one best friend. You have
No,
multiple
I
best
usually don't
friends.
refer to just one person as my best friend because all my friendships I think I'm really close with. So, the way you were like, oh no, it's happening, just like death.
What? Yeah, just my monitor is just. I wasn't doing that for comedic effect.
I
It
know.
legitimately scared me because it just like went off.
Oh no. Apologies for laughing, but it was funny.
Oh, I mean, nothing happened. It was fine. Here, I gotta go listen to it now.
Never turn back. Right, there we go. We've got Shadow dead on the floor.
Oh, it literally cut off.
Yeah.
I-
Yes, Liv, you do let me cuddle your pets. And that gives you bonus points. Water.
That's a lie. You don't have it. Oh, there goes my. That's what it was like.
That's so good. Anyway, the Shadow dead. I think that's the correct, yeah. Oh, next time me and Jinx play Mario Kart Valley, we will let you know. Because usually it's just both of us. So yeah. It looks funny zoomed out with just Shadow dead in the corner. The
It's kind of
aftermath.
like a story. It's like a story. Like he grew wings and then died.
And then died, yeah. Yeah, Jinx sends me pictures of her cute little cats all the
And she
time.
mistakes me for Molo. all
And
the
sometimes she
time.
sends them to Yoshi by accident. Never turn back. Never turn back time that way. Never turn back.
Never turn back.
I try to take inspiration now of if you guys know, there's this artist called Flighty or Righty. The way they draw the Sonic characters like limbs is it's a weird thing to appreciate, but I really do. They do Shadow's arms
Oh, I
like
love their limbs.
that, where they give him like a little elbow. And I really, really, really like that. Because it's such a subtle difference,
Oh,
but I think it really adds kind of a lot of life to designs like that.
Complete random thing, but I got a quick story. Hopefully it doesn't cut you off.
Where are we
so
at?
my
We've still got half
one
an hour.
minute. No, we got a minute.
It added half an hour for some reason. It says 2:30.
Oh, okay. Funny story, right? And I'm totally like, it's funny because I told my supervisor about it, and I just said, "Hey, you didn't hear this from me." But at my job, I am a Tuesday through Saturday employee. At UPS, I work, Tuesday through Saturdays. I can come in on Mondays and get, overtime essentially, but like they don't really want 6-day punches at the moment. But anyways,
Ooh.
this last week, they screwed up with my time card, and they put me in as a Monday through Friday employee.
Oops.
And so on Saturday, I got paid time and a half, even though it's my normal work day. And so they overpaid me by like here, let me see if I can do the math 1 second.
Oh, I love this remix. We need to have Milo decide who's the cutest fur baby is once for all. I'm afraid I'm biased because I'll just pick my own cats for that.
So they overpaid me by like $45.
Oh,
and
slay.
I just told, like, here's the thing though, they actually owed me money because I clocked in at a specific time and it clocked me in like 15 minutes later twice, so I was down $10 and I was gonna tell them about it, but it looks like they just paid me time and a half. so I actually made up for that money. So and it's funny, I told my supervisor, and my supervisor and I are cool. I'm just like, hey, you know, you didn't hear this from me, but they paid me time and a half on Saturday when I should have gotten a normal pay. And he's just like, let's go.
Let's keep this our little secret.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say anything. The only time I would say something is if, like, they start asking me, hey, why weren't you here on Monday? I'm just like, I was never supposed to be here on Mondays.
But you guys decided that that was supposed to happen. I'm gonna just do flats while we're still going.
Oh man, I have to. Oh yeah, so Molo, I have now recently discovered a new thing I need to keep an eye out whenever I have artists. I need to make sure that I do not pay my artists over a certain amount, because if I commission artists and pay them over a certain amount, I'm gonna have to send them a tax form.
Oh no.
Because I want to write off this stuff as business expenses, and if I want to write it off, if I pay a specific person more than a certain amount, I have to write it off, or I have to tax them.
Oh, I see.
So you don't have to worry, you're not above that criteria.
Yeah. Oh, good. It's legal stuff like that freaks me out. I'm like, no, what if I do something wrong and then the police show up at my door? Frodo's my godson, really? I've been given that title. Oh, well, I guess he gave me that title when he decided to fall asleep on my lap.
Can I be a godfather of some sort?
Liv is saying.
Oh, I thought that was Jinx saying that. I thought that was Jinx saying that. Oh, well, Liv said yes, so I'll take it.
Nice. Let's ignore the wings for now. Shoop. Or I'll do the wings in a separate thing actually. So I can do shading a bit easier. Oh. I really appreciate that we get to hang out with your pets, Liv. Because I miss mine when I'm away. My little sillies. Thank you guys for the compliments. I'm glad you're enjoying watching the process. It's
Art
no
streams are
teddy
like
bear.
I would say they're my guilty pleasure, but there's nothing to be guilty about.
Just a pleasure.
Yoshi is silly. I love how you spelled silly with a C,
Hmm.
like sin.
It's cause Sin, yeah. I wondered if you want to go to the gala with me. Light sip.
Well, listen. I had to be silly. I dated this one for 2 years, so I had to I had to adapt to that humor.
What on earth is going on? I've completely just frazzled myself. Okay, there we go. I was so confused with like what was a hole and what wasn't. Get snuck up on. Hee hee.
I will say that I feel like when like some of like your what is it? Like some of the things you said like rubbed off on me, like
Sheesh. A lot of internet slang I pick up. I just say because it's funny.
Liv, did you not know that I was that American?
Yeah, it's this American.
Yeah, this American.
Dum, 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 dum.
Oh yeah, Topaz. Apparently, like a lot of people didn't see the announcement. Do
Yeah.
you wanna tell the people real quick?
I can tell the people. So Yoshi and I aren't dating anymore. But it's completely like we were just like.
It's a very hostile relationship, as you can
Yeah,
see.
we hate each other like completely and absolutely. No, it was
Which is why I'm
super
in this
chill.
tree.
We pretty much it was like one conversation. We were like, "Hey, let's just be friends. It's probably easier for us in terms of
It
circumstances."
was a conversation. Well, I think the funny thing is it was a conversation that we wanted to have for a long time, but we just were never like we weren't around.
We never had the time, yeah. But yeah, we were completely on the same page, so we're absolutely doing fine, and yeah, it's all chill.
So it's not like any like no conspiracies about like
No.
oh this is the reason, this is why. It's like no.
Okay, that's all.
Jinx wanted to be here. That's the only reason Jinx wanted us to stay
Yeah.
together.
Dun, 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 dun.
But yeah, it was like, you know, there was no really heartbreak. I mean, we will say like, you know, it sucked a bit because it was just kind of like, well, dang.
Yeah, it was
We were
kind of
wrong.
a shame, like, because you know, we are super good friends, so it was fun dating. So it was kind of sad to say goodbye in that sense of like that's not going to be our relationship anymore. But our relationship just looks different now, basically.
I mean, I wouldn't even say it does look different. I just think, to be honest, I feel like our relationship, and this isn't like a bad thing, I feel like our relationship is best described, we were really good friends that just called each other boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah,
I mean,
kind of.
obviously we did some things that, like, you know...
Yeah, we did like couple things, but like essentially, yeah.
It's like, I'll still
Friends
go to the
just
UK at
suits
some
us
point to see
better.
her and her...
Yeah.
I'll still go to the UK at some point to say hello and hang with her and her friends.
Yeah.
Like, nothing's changed. And exactly, Topaz, that's the thing. It's no one's business. That's the thing. So it's like, you know, when we made the announcement, we were just like saying, hey, just so you know, it's none of your guys' business. But if you try to, like, get into our business, just know you're going to be very disappointed.
Yeah, there's like no drama. Yeah, at that angle that would be red.
The real reason Molo broke up with me is because she's upset that I'm more popular than her.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I would say that you're... Well, being more popular on Twitter is kind of...
It's not really an achievement. Well, it kind of is because I was on Twitter since 2018 and have built up followers for years and years. But now sort of it doesn't really matter how many followers you have on Twitter because no one sees my stuff anyway.
and everyone's going to Blue Sky.
Yeah.
Good luck. Good luck. What is it? Good luck getting your followers to like move over. I am currently at 76 out of like 5,000. So.
Slay.
Yeah. And on my other account,
yeah.
I am at.
It kind of feels a bit nicer to have less, just because I feel like
No, you're fine, Topaz.
most of the people I follow, like I follow way too many people on Twitter to the point of like I don't know, it's just a bit of a mess. So it felt nice to sort of start afresh. Like I follow people that I actually like, I know who they are, I know what their work looks like, so like it feels better sort of on a clean slate.
Yeah. But yeah, no, you're fine, Topaz. You know, we put like an announcement in the Discord, but because we didn't at everyone, I don't think many people actually know.
No.
Which is like fine. Like, you know, if someone asks, we'll just say like, hey, actually, updated information.
Actually. I am excited for season 2 of Arcane. Yes.
We're still watching that together, right? You're the one who like watched it with me.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I don't know what my plan is because me and my
You wanna
sister
watch with
were
your sister first.
yeah, we're pretty
Yeah.
adamant on watching it on our TV, which will be hard to do because both of us aren't home until December, which is way after Arcane Season 2 comes out. So, we just wanted to watch it on our TV because, like, it deserves the big screen treatment, you know? For a first watch, anyway. But I don't know if we'll be able to wait that long. I don't know. I need to talk to her about it, and we'll come up with a plan.
Crap, man, we're already getting art scammers on Blue Sky. Oh.
Yeah. He looks a bit too pale. There we go. Give that boy some vitamin D. He needs to have seen the sun.
Oh, you ended up coloring on stream anyways.
I'm just doing flats for the moment. So I couldn't resist. And then I'll do rendering next time. Oh, literally. Like, the clips they've shown of Season 2, it was so weird watching it, because I saw someone else tweet something like this, where it was like, it's so weird watching, like, new Arcane scenes when, like, we've been watching the same Arcane scenes, like, over and over. So it feels weird to, like, see the same characters do different things, because it's like, what? They haven't done that before. I'm guessing they're kind of like metal-y. Yeah. Slay. I've still got the dead shadow in the corner. Right. There we go, lads.
I also managed to get some editing done while I was here. Not that much, but...
Yeah, a little bit. Okay. So, I think that's gonna call it when the music ends. Nice timing. Okay. So thank you all for watching very, very much. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna hopefully stream like this fairly often, because I have a little project that I'm working on, that I'm gonna be live streaming. If you guys want a sneak peek, it is shadow themed and it's going to be animated, hopefully. It's a bit ambitious for me, but I hope I'll get it done, because streaming's helping, I think. I've got this done in an hour and a half, which is very cool.
I'll have to do a dual stream where I speedrun and you freaking
yeah. I'll
I wouldn't wanna be in
probably...
character.
Oh yeah. I'll get some more people. I'd love to have my sister join for a stream at some point because she's very funny, and she can promote all the stuff that she's up to. And yeah, so expect more like this. I'll announce sort of nearer the time when I'm gonna do this next time. I don't know, I'm tempted to stream on Sunday because I really want to finish this piece actually, so let me know if you guys are around.
I will not be around.
You won't
I'll
be.
going to see Come From Away, but you can do it
Ooh.
without me.
Okay.
I don't need to be a part of every stream. I'm just here to help.
Yeah,
I'm just here to make sure
first stream
that, like,
safety
things
blanket.
work.
Yeah.
Even though I had the stream muted for the entire time, so I couldn't hear if anything went bad.
Yeah, well, no one screamed in disastrousness. So cool. Okay. Expect Sunday, but if not, it'll probably be on another Thursday maybe, because I have Thursdays off. So yeah, I guess that's it from me. Have a nice evening, everyone. Morning, afternoon, midnight.
Next
Whatever
day,
time.
freaking Friday for some people.
Oh, there we go. Someone screamed in disastrousness. Oh. But yeah. Cool. Okay. I'll see you guys later.
Bye.